Good evening, everyone. I am Faiz Alam, a third year computer engineering undergraduate from Zakir Hussain College of Engineering and Technology, Aligarh Muslim University. As part of our assignment today, I am presenting a presentation on link analysis algorithm used in web mining. The things that we would be undergoing in our presentation are introduction to World Wide Web, what actually is World Wide Web, is it same as internet or something that is built on top of it? Then we would be discussing what is web mining, what are its different categories. After then, we would be discussing what is link analysis algorithm in web mining. Its three types that includes PageRank algorithm, weighted PageRank algorithm, and hyperlink induced topic search, commonly known as HITS algorithm. We would also be drawing a comparison of all these three algorithms on different aspects including mining technique in which they are used, complexity involved in them, its limitation and so on. After then we would be having a conclusion of our PPT and further we would conclude our presentation by references. Let us first start by looking what actually is World Wide Web. So World Wide Web is an interconnected system of public web pages accessible through internet. It is basically an interconnected system of public web pages available through internet that provides a rich source of information and continues to expand in size and complexity. Since web is huge and semi-structured, it increases the complexity of dealing information from different perspectives of knowledge seekers, business analysts, and web service provider. And here comes the need of web mining. So web mining, what actually does is it filters out or extract out the relevant information from the web pages. This issue raises the necessity of some technique that can solve these challenges. Web mining can be easily executed with the help of other areas like databases, information retrieval, natural language processing, machine learning, etc. These can be used to discuss and analyze the useful information from World Wide Web. Further, we would be going through what actually is web mining in our next slide. Now let us look into what is web mining. Web mining is a data mining technique that automatically discovers or extracts the information from web document. It basically consists of the following four tasks that includes resource finding, information selection and pre-processing, generalization and analysis. So what is resource finding? Resource finding basically involves the task of retrieving intended web document from the World Wide Web. It is the process by which we extract the data either from online or offline text resources available on the web. Information selection and pre-processing involves the automatic selection and pre-processing of specific information from retrieved web sources. This process transfers the original retrieved data into information. Generalization basically involves the process of automatically discovering general pattern at individual websites as well as across multiple sites. Analysis involves the validation and interpretation of the mind pattern. It plays an important role in pattern mining. A human plays an important role in information on knowledge discovery process on web. Now let us look into the different web mining categories. So web mining categories can be classified into broadly three types: web content mining, web usage mining, and web structure mining. Web content mining is used for two tasks, that is clustering as well as classification. Web usage mining can be used for all three different tasks, that is clustering, classification as well as association. On the other hand, web structure mining can be used for classification and association. Next, we would be dealing with a detailed overview of all these three different mining techniques. Now let us look what is web content mining. So, web content mining is the process of retrieving the information from World Wide Web into more structured forms and indexing the information to retrieve it quickly. It focuses mainly on the structure within a document, for example, inner document level of a document. Web content mining is related to data mining because many data mining techniques can be applied in web content mining. At the same time, it is also related with text mining because much of the web content are text. Next, we will look into what is web structure mining. So web structure mining is the process by which we discover the model of link structure of the web pages, page rank, and hyperlink analysis falls under this category. The goal of web structure mining is to generate a structured summary about the website and web pages. It tries to rediscover the link structure of the hyperlinks at inter-document level, as it is very common that the web document contain links and they use both the real or primary data on the web, so it can be concluded that web structure mining has a relation with web content mining also. Thus, it is quite often used combinedly. Now we will look into web usage mining. Web usage mining is the process by which we identify the browsing pattern by analyzing the navigational behavior of the user. It focuses on techniques that can be used to predict the user behavior while the user interacts with the web. It uses the secondary data on the web. This activity involves the automatic discovery of user access pattern from one or more web server. Through this mining technique, we can ascertain that what users are looking on the internet. Now, this is our table showing the major differences there in the web mining categories. For example, if we look into web content mining, the view of data in IR view is unstructured as well as structured, while for web structure mining it has a linked structure, and for web usage mining it has interactivity. The main data available in web content mining would be text document as well as hypertext document. For web structure mining it would be link structure, and for web usage mining it will be server logs or browser logs. In web content mining, the web structure is represented as a bag of words or an n-gram terms. In the case of web structure mining, it is represented as graph, and in the case of web usage mining, it is represented as a relational table as well as graph. Now the method used in web content mining are machine learning models, statistical models. For web structure mining, there are proprietary algorithms. For web usage mining, they are machine learning as well as statistical models. Now as far as application categories are concerned, web content mining are used for categorization, clustering, finding extract rules, finding pattern in text, finding frequent substructures. Web structure mining is used for categorization, clustering, and web usage mining is used for site construction, adaptation and management, marketing, as well as user modeling. Now, let us understand what are the different algorithms involved in web mining techniques. Now let us look at the different link analysis algorithms used in web mining. So a web is basically a directed labeled graph whose nodes are the document or pages and whose edges can be considered as the hyperlink between them. The directed graph structure is also known as a web graph. This directed structure is also known as web graph. There are a number of algorithms proposed based on link analysis. Some that are incredibly useful in guiding the web crawler to the relevant pages. Some of the important algorithms that are used are PageRank algorithm, weighted PageRank algorithm, hyperlink induced topic search, that is also known as HITS algorithm. Now let us start with PageRank algorithm. So the PageRank algorithm was developed by Brin and Page at Stanford University, which extend the idea of citation analysis. So in citation analysis, the incoming links were treated as citation, but this technique would not provide fruitful result. Because of this, some approximation of importance of page. So PageRank provides a better approach that can compute the importance of web page by simply counting the number of pages that are linking to it. These links are called as backlinks. Now, if a backlink comes from an important page, then this link is given higher weightage than those which are coming from non-important pages. The link from one page to another is considered as a vote. So, not only the number of votes that a page receives is important, but the importance of pages that cast a vote is also important. Now, let us look at our numerical representation of the PageRank algorithm. So PageRank is basically a numeric value that represents the importance of a page present on the web. So PageRank of A can be described as 1 minus D plus D times of PageRank of T1 divided by CT1 plus PageRank of T2 divided by CT2 goes on to PageRank of Tn divided by Ctn, where PRA represents the PageRank of page A, T1 to Tn are all those pages that are linked to page A. PRTI represents the page rank of page TI, and CTI is the number of pages to which TI links directs to. D is the dampening factor which is set between 0 and 1. PRTI upon CTI is the page rank of TI distributing to all pages that TI links to. Now the page rank forms a probability distribution over the web pages, so the sum of page ranks of all the web pages will be always 1. The page rank of a page can be calculated without knowing the final value of page rank of other pages. It is an iterative algorithm which follow the principle of normalized link matrix of a web. After that, we will be going through weighted page rank algorithm. The weighted page rank algorithm was proposed by Wen Puying and Ali Gurbani, which is an extension of PageRank algorithm. This algorithm assigns rank values to pages according to their importance rather than dividing it evenly. The importance is assigned in terms of weight values to incoming as well as outgoing links. To compare weighted PageRank algorithm with PageRank, the resultant pages of a query are categorized into 4 categories, that are very relevant pages, weakly relevant pages, as well as irrelevant pages. So the very relevant pages are those pages that contains very important information related to a given query, followed by relevant pages that contains lesser relevant information compared to very relevant pages, followed by weakly relevant pages, and the least relevant data is present in irrelevant pages. Now if we go into the mathematical definition of weighted PageRank algorithm, weighted PageRank formula is PR PageRank of U equal to 1 minus D plus D summation of PageRank V Win times of V out, where V in is the weight of link VU, which is calculated based on number of in links of page U and the number of in links of all reference pages of page V. Similarly, W out is the weight of link VU, which is calculated based on the number of out links of page U and the number of out links of all reference pages of page V. Now if we look into the comparison between PageRank and weighted PageRank, then weighted PageRank performs better than PageRank algorithm. After then we will look into another algorithm that is called HITS algorithm, or hyperlink induced topic search. So this algorithm was suggested by Kleinberg. So basically what Kleinberg gives two forms of web pages called as hubs as well as authorities. So hubs are the pages that act as resource list. Authorities on the other hand are pages having important content. So a good hub page is a page which is pointing to more authoritative pages on the contact content, and a good authoritative page is a page which is pointed by many good hub pages on the same content. Now in the figure you would see a picture of hubs as well as authorities. So authorities and hub exhibit a mutually reinforcing relation. So a better hub would be one that points to many good authorities, and a better authority would be one that points to many good hubs. In terms of mathematical definition is concerned, weight of hub and weight of authority is calculated as follows. Now after we have discussed all three algorithms, here is a comparison of the three algorithms in terms of working and complexity and other factors. So PageRank uses WSM mining technique. Weighted PageRank also uses the same technique, whereas HITS uses the web content mining and web search mining technique. As far as working is concerned, PageRank computes the score as indexing time. Results are sorted according to the importance of pages. In weighted PageRank computes the score at indexing time. Results are also sorted in this according to the page importance. And in case of HITS computes hub and authority scores of an highly relevant pages. The IP parameters involved in PageRank are backlinks, whereas in case of weighted PageRank both backlinks and forward links are involved, and in HITS backlink, forward link and content are involved. The complexity involved for PageRank is log n, whereas both for weighted PageRank and HITS the complexity is lesser than log n. As far as limitation is concerned, PageRank has a limitation of query independency. Weighted PageRank also has this limitation of query independency. HITS on the other hand has a limitation of topic drift and efficiency problem. As far as its implementation is concerned, Google uses PageRank algorithms, whereas weighted PageRank algorithms are used in research model, and Clever uses HITS algorithm for its working. Now after we have gone through the different algorithms used in web mining and the different types of web mining involved, we are sure that web mining is an powerful technique used to extract the information from past behavior of users, web structures. Mining plays an important role in this approach. Various algorithms that are used in web structure mining to find the relevant pages are PageRank, weighted PageRank and HITS. All these three algorithms treat all links equally when distributing the rank. PageRank and weighted PageRank are used in web structure mining, whereas HITS is used in both structure mining as well as web content mining. Now, we also got to know that the input parameters used in web page are backlink. Weighted PageRank use backlink as well as forward link as input parameter, whereas HITS uses backlink, forward link and content as input parameter. Also the complexity of PageRank algorithms is of log n, whereas the complexity of weighted PageRank and HITS algorithms are lesser than log n. These are all those references that I have took while making this PPT. Yeah, so thank you.